This is one of the locations where corporate headquarters is holding furniture that will soon be delivered or picked up. And the San Angelo Better Business Bureau is confident that the majority of people will soon get their furniture. Hopefully everyone already has their turkey for Thanksgiving Day, but if you're an extreme last-minute shopper, H-E-B will be open Thanksgiving Day. This has been an unusually hot month of June in San Angelo. So hot, in fact, that it's on record as being the hottest month ever. We broke a record set in. Now behind me, San Angelo police are investigating the discovery of a body suspected to be male in this vacant lot. Now this body was discovered around 9 a.m. when citizens saw buzzards circling the lot. You may think all the action is happening down there, but sometimes the biggest nerves are felt right here in the stands, where owners are patiently waiting and praying to see if their horse does a good job. San Angelo's Howard College canceled their morning classes at their main building due to a small fire. Around 7 this morning, San Angelo firefighters were... Kathy, I'm live at the Twin Buttes Reservoir where the search continues for 48-year-old Richard Parrish, who went missing Sunday afternoon after trying to help a 14-year-old girl who was struggling in the water. Now, right now, I'm joined by Lake and Park Police Commander Randy Harris. What is the status of this? Well, thank you. And of course, we'll update you at 6 o'clock with the latest. And at 6, you're going to hear from Richard Parrish's family, who describe him as a man who is a friend to everyone. The family is leaning on one another for support, as they say yesterday they came to terms with the fact that this was no longer a rescue mission, but a recovery mission. I'm live at Twin Buttes Reservoir. Kathy, back to you. Big day at the Vatican. The Pope sent out his first tweet. With a touch of his iPad, Pope Benedict XVI launched a new Vatican website. The Pope's tweet said, quote, "Dear friends, I just launched news.va. Praise be our Lord Jesus Christ." Users can check out the latest news from the Vatican and watch videos of the Pope. The Vatican is already on Facebook, and the Church has also taken advantage of YouTube and podcasts. An aide says the Holy Father enjoys using the iPad and is in awe of the technology. This project was created for the safety of drivers, but now construction workers are worried about their safety, as they say drivers are going by way too fast. Over the decades, fire trucks have gotten a lot bigger, but now San Angelo firefighters have spaces large enough to hold their biggest fire trucks. The smoke is very intense in the air. Great Creek Independent School District actually delayed classes until 10 this morning because of the smoke, and several areas are still on high alert. The emergency management coordinator told us the city of San Angelo is not in any danger despite the strong smell of smoke in the city, but areas in South Coke County and northern Tom Green County could still be evacuated if this fire does not get under control. In Tom Green County, I'm Melissa Ruiz, KLST News. When some Toyota drivers found out their vehicle was no longer being sold because of safety concerns, feelings were mixed.
Well, there's not a lot we can do about it right now.
I was scared because I use my car quite often.
Last week, Toyota recalled 8 different models because of reports of accelerators getting stuck. This week, Toyota announced they're stopping the sale and production of many of their 2010 models. One local driver made sure to take in her vehicle to this Mitchell Kia Toyota right away and was surprised when they allowed her to drive off with it in a matter of hours. Sylvia Chapa, who just bought her 2010 Corolla last week, says after running it through the Toyota service department, they handed her this document saying she was okay to drive it home. But Chapa adds they also told her she still might have to bring it back.
That I'm supposed to get a recall letter and I'm supposed to still take my car back in.
Sylvia Chapa's son is now concerned about his mother's safety.
Maybe kept the car a little longer and maybe gave her a different model that was not on the hot list.
But not everyone is rushing to a Toyota dealership, like Rick Johnson, who had his young son in the passenger seat of his 2010 Tundra.
Just wait until they get a fix for it, and then we'll take it in and get fixed.
And as for Sylvia Chapa, she will continue to use her Toyota Corolla, but worries about the drive home.
Just hoping and praying that nothing happens.
The reason Toyota officials have told dealers to stop selling the Toyotas for now is because they do not have an immediate remedy for the problem with the gas pedals. Government regulations require Toyota to stop selling the vehicles in the meantime. There is word this morning that a replacement part could be made available in the near future. Mitchell Toyota declined to give us an on-camera interview, but told us customers could call 1-800-331-4331 for more information. We waited about half an hour to get through after calling from the KLST newsroom yesterday afternoon. Loud music, dancing, and good food. Anyone would stop to figure out what was going on.
In Houston, like we never did nothing like this.
I had no idea what this was.
Angelo State University's Multicultural Center is helping students learn about and celebrate the Mexican holiday, 16 de septiembre.
It's a time and an opportunity for us to educate all of all backgrounds.
Students can learn about the 16 from ASU officials or even from their fellow students.
El 16 de septiembre for me is Mexico's independence against the Spaniards.
It's just a great day to celebrate, almost like 4th of July, except for, Mexico.
Back in 1810, priest Miguel Hidalgo rang the bell in the city of Dolores, declaring Mexico's independence, which has become known as El Grito. Every year, Mexico's presidents recreate the moment.
¡Viva México!
So back here in San Angelo, it may not be the same type, but in honor of the 16, we asked ASU students to give their best grito. Melissa Ruiz, KLST News.